Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jason at Canyon Adventure Vans. I am here in our Storyteller today and I am going to install the new seat backpack. Basically, this is a relatively easy install. It just gets mounted right to the back of your seat. So the first step you're going to do is we want to take this off, right? So I'm using a T25 and there's two screws right here. And you're just going to unscrew that. It's real simple. Same thing, another one right here. And they're kind of at an angle, as you can see. So I'll get those out. Okay, let's move these to the side. All right, so then now we're gonna take this, and this just, you can pop it out right here, and then it just slides out. So it has these little tabs here when we put it back on that are gonna go up here. And that's it. So the next step is we want to take this. I've already pre-drilled all the holes because we've been prototyping this for a couple months. But essentially what you want to do is you want to line this up. You don't want to cover the holes back here because this is where we're going to mount it. So we don't want it hanging down too far. And then your holes right here, you want to line up here. So I like to go and start right at the top. I want to be right in here. I just want to be off the top by like 1/4 of an inch, okay? So what you're going to do then is once you get it all straight and lined up perfect, you can go back in and either mark it with a Sharpie. So you can come in here and mark this where you're going to mark it, okay? Just make sure that it's even on both sides. You want the same distance. And then again, you want this corner and this corner to be about 1/4 of an inch from the top. And then you'll go ahead and mark it, or even like in this case, you could come in here, line this hole up right there, mark it, etc. So what I like to do is mark these two first because these are the most important that I'm going to see. So as long as everything's squared up, it looks squared on the back here, I'll mark these, and then I'll take a 1/4 inch drill bit, and then I'll come in here and drill these holes out into the plastic, okay? And then once they're drilled out, what I'll do is I'll drop one of these bolts that we supply you. I'm not going to tighten it. I'm just going to slide it in the hole to lock it in place. Same thing over here. I'm just going to get this, drop it into place. If you want, you can put a nut on there just to get it started. And then come over here, make sure it's even on both sides. Just line it all up, and then you can mark the hole. You could either reach in here, like so, grab your pin, mark it here, or you could take like a long screwdriver, which I did before, and then I'll just put that in the hole and then kind of just turn it a little bit, or you can even just hit it with the little hammer just to make a dent. Then once you get those two, you'll pop this out, you'll see where your mark is, and then just drill those out with a 1/4 inch drill bit. So that's it, 4 holes. Once that's drilled out, you're good to go. So then the next step is you want to take the spacer that we provide you, and I'll put that on here. I'll get the other one, and I'll start that. So I'll get these 2 spacers just like this, okay? And then I'll line this up, and then I'm going to flip this up here, and then you can see my threads are sticking out. So carefully, I'll add the washer that we provide, and then the lock nut, and I'll just get that started. Do the same thing for the other side. Okay. Get that started. Okay, then on the bottom side, I'm going to basically do the same thing, except now I'm going to reach my hand in here, get that started. Put the washer on here, the spacer I should say. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to grab this bolt, and you can do it from the side as well if that makes it easier for you, but I find it easier just to put my hand through here, put the spacer on. Okay, now that I got both spacers on, then I can come in here, lay this back down, line up these holes just like that. You just got to finagle it a little bit. This one fell in so easy, and There we go. So I'm in. Now I'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of flip it over. Both of my threads are sticking out. I'll grab a washer carefully without pushing that bolt back through. Get that started. Same thing over here. And get that started. Pretty easy. Then now that both of them are on there, I'll come in here and then tighten everything down. You just want it nice and snug. I got that set at a 12. Do the same thing here. Okay. We'll do the same thing on the back. You can either put your hand in the backpack itself, or you can go from the outside like this, okay? Same thing, I'll just line this up. If you don't have a hex wrench this long, then you just put your hand in here and then you could do it that way as well. And then sit here and you can either wrench this. Okay, that's it. The seat backpack is now installed to the plastic, so very simple. The next step is we're going to slide this back into place. Now remember, these two tabs here need to go up and under, okay? So there's a couple ways you could do that. We can slide it in like this, okay? And then you see this plastic here, it's going to hit this lip. So what I like to do is I like to put this in first, kind of slide it down in there, then push this up here, and you can see I'm about a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch away. Now I can just slide that right into place like that, and that's it. Very simple. So you start at the bottom, get that in first, push it down, push this forward, and then slide all the way up. Okay, then the next step is we're going to go back and grab these two screws that we took out, line them up. Okay, you don't want to over tighten these too much, but you definitely want them tight. So they just line right up there, super easy. And you'll know when it gets tight that you threaded it properly. So that's it. That's the seat backpack. It's meant to mount on the back of your Sprinter van. We've been rocking this in our van here for a few months now. It's been incredible. I love it because you can put stuff in here, sweatshirts, water bottles, any type of gear that you want. You got your MOLLE panels here, so you can strap things in here like this. Always keep a first aid kit on mine. Get that snap like that. So you can put it on the top, the bottom, whatever you like. We also have these really cool shelves that we make, and these are meant to slide in and then go down. Again, you can put things in here, water, etc. Again, you have a lot of options here with your MOLLEs and the different shelves that we make, and then having this stuff sack in here where you're able to put sweatshirts, jackets, everything that you're going to need to grab while you're outside so you don't have to climb in your van. And we also make this for the driver's side as well. So that's our seat backpacks. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. We'll continue to innovate, come up with really cool products for our overlanding experiences here in Hurricane, Utah. We'll see you on the next video.